we move to this Vegas impact. The Cubs, we know that they've been struggling. Their over-under was set at 96.5 wins. Right now, they're 21-20 after losing to the Brewers on Friday afternoon. Do you think the Cubs can hit that over 96.5?
Yeah, I don't think so. And it doesn't take a genius to say where they're at right now. Just one game over 500. That they really need to get hot to try to get 97 wins. I think they will. Look, I wouldn't take the fact that they're 21-20 right now, the fact they're having so much offensive troubles right now. I wouldn't take that too seriously. It's going to heat up as the summer heats up and the weather gets a little bit better on the north side of Chicago. We're going to see some of those batting averages get better than Rizzo's 224, than Schwarber's 182. I mean, the guy hitting the best in the lineup is Chris Bryant right now, and even he's down a couple pegs from the MVP pace we saw last year. But I think all that's going to change. I think they're going to start winning a lot of games. I think they're going to win this division, but I don't think they're going to win it to the tune of 97 games. I think we're more looking at low 90s for this team right now. They'd have to get really, really hot to hit the over. I'll take the under.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I just think that's too much to ask in terms of the hole they've already dug for themselves. I do think that the hitting will be okay, but I just still wonder about the pitching. Kyle Hendricks
not pitching that well.
Not the guy that he
Arrieta
was.
Not pitching that well.
Arrieta not either. I mean, so they're going to find themselves in maybe some tight ball games. And can you count on the closers there to get the job done? We know that they don't have Aroldis Chapman now that they have Davis there in Chicago. So I think they'll be fine. I'm with you. I think they'll win the division. Certainly the Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals are playing great.
That's going to push them. And that's going to be the thing. The fact that they're going to be in a tight division race is going to push them to be much, much better.
I agree.
But 97, that's just a lot, period.
It certainly is. I mean, teams just don't go win 97 games a lot, especially if they're starting 21-20 when no one's hitting. And they're big-name pitchers, a free agent to beat Jake Arrieta, a guy in Kyle Hendricks that finished in the top 3 in Cy Young award race last year. Those guys just aren't living up to their baseball cards from last year. So we got to get an uptick from everybody. The staff, really Wade Davis has been pretty darn good, but everybody else, not so much. I expect them to be just fine, but not to the tune of 97 wins. I think if you took the over, you're really sweating this for good reason. I think they wind up under that.
Yeah, folks on the north side really looking at those standings and really looking at this team is like, what's going on?
Brewers are ahead of them. What the hell is going on? Everyone's panicked. We did a segment before. Should you trade Schwarber? It's like, whoa. Relax. There's a lot of baseball yet to play. And when the weather gets nice and Wrigley, wind starts blowing out, we're going to see a lot of those numbers offensively start turning up the way we're used to for the Cubs hitters.